Joe, a 7-0 victory over Boroughmuir Thistle sees your side book their place in the Sky Sports semi. What's your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, the main thing for us was to progress to the semi-final and improve on our performance from last week. So yeah, I think the second half performance was much better, much more like ourselves. I think you could see that the more we got into the game, the quicker we moved the ball, played with a little bit more intent, the game grew a little bit. So yeah, I was happy with the second half overall and just as happy to be into the semi-final.
Yeah, and of course it was a real fast start, getting in the score sheet so quickly. That must have pleased you how quickly you did start the game today.
Yeah, I mean we always want to start games strong and start games fast. I think even after we scored, we didn't then continue the speed of what we did start. Even though we got a goal early from a set piece, we didn't really maintain that pressure and keep them penned in really. So we didn't really move the ball with any intent, and that's what we spoke about at half time. So I was much more happy in the second half than I was the first.
Yeah, no, some real quality goals in display as well, some fantastic strikes. That must be pleasing when it all comes together like that.
Yeah, and it was always going to be a matter of time before we could break them down and then withstand our attack after attack. So it's always difficult when you're playing against a low block and a team that sits in and defends very, very well. I thought they were excellent at being able to go player to player today and really stand up to the challenge. So it's really hard to keep sustaining attacks like that and to keep trying to be near enough perfect every attack you make. So yeah, we got there in the end. It was a bit scrappy to start off with, but once we got into our rhythm, we was okay.
Yeah, and 6 different goal scorers and a clean sheet as well. It must have been pleasing for you.
Yeah, that's always our aim. We always know we're going to create goals and create opportunities in and around the box. So yeah, I was happy with the goal scorers today, and to get 7 goals is always a bonus, but I'm always happier with a clean sheet.
And a semi-final, of course, to look forward to, and closer as well, the City game next week. That's a big one to look forward to if you're in the squad.
Yeah, that's a big one for us now. We know we've got to maintain our start to the season. We've got to go into that with confidence and know that we're the team to beat now. Sometimes that comes with a little bit of pressure, but I want us to soak that pressure up and thrive under it. So it's something we're going to be working on the pitch this week and making sure that we're the team to beat now. So we've got to play our way. We know threats that City can pose us, but I'm sure that we can pose them just as many, if not more, threats. So I'll be looking for us to continue that form in the season and go on and hopefully get 3 points.